Building a strong EB1A employment-based first preference category alien of extraordinary abilities requires a lot of planning, documentation, demonstrating your extraordinary ability in your field. Here are some key steps about a successful EB1A. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shah Peerally from the Shah Peerally Law Group. We'll be back after those messages talking about the EB1A, of course. So number one, you can do a self-assessment, right? You determine if you meet the eligibility criteria for the EB1A. To qualify, you must demonstrate extraordinary ability in your field such as science, arts, education, business, or athletics. This typically requires a high level of expertise, recognition, and accomplishment. Number two, you can gather evidence, compile a comprehensive portfolio of evidence that you showcase, where you showcase your extraordinary ability. These can include awards, publication, patents, membership in professional organizations, media coverage, and more. Then you need to get reference letters. Obtain strong recommendation letters from experts in your field who can attest to your exceptional abilities. These letters provide specific examples and details of your contributions and impact. Now, just as a footnote here, we help on all this. You need to contact us. Give us a call, 510-742-5887. The other thing that you need to do is look at your national or international recognition. You have to highlight your national or international recognition in your field. This can include prestigious awards, speaking engagements at conferences, invitations to judge the work of others, and more. Then the impact. That's very important, an important element. Emphasize your impact in your field. Describe your work, how your work has influenced your industry and benefited your industry, and provide evidence of your contributions of significance. Remember, even if you're best at what you do, not only you have to be a big contributor, and also you have to help the United States. Now let's talk about organizing your case. You need to structure your case clearly and in an organized manner, fashion that people will understand. Remember, the officer is not an expert in your field, and he or she will look at those things really quickly. And this is where a good lawyer can come in and help you put this together, because we understand how they think. We have worked with them for years, in our case for almost 20 years. So it is important to do that. Then the legal representation, of course, that's the main part. Okay, you need to use an attorney for this. I know a lot of people are very good at what they do. They prepare a good case, but unfortunately they miss the legal part of it. And even using a lawyer, you might want to get a lawyer who's really experienced in that, because this is a high investment. You want someone who understands the dynamic of it. And we have been doing this for years, and we have done many of them. You can call us again, 510-742-5887. By the way, on our website, Peerally Law, we have a form to do an evaluation. It's free. You can go ahead and do the evaluation, but of course it won't give you the results. We have to evaluate it. Fill the form. It's on peerallylaw.com, and we'll be glad to give you a call after that and let you know where you stand on your EB1A, even your national interest waiver. And then of course the form that has to be filled is the I-140 form. Pay the exact fees. I won't mention the fees because it might change, so you need to make sure you do that. Now, if you are doing an EB1A, you have the premium, the ability to do the premium, which is not really completely available in national interest waiver, but you might want to look into that. But beware that if you do a premium, of course, there is a potential of more scrutiny. And of course, ultimately, you might get an interview on the case, so be ready to be able to answer your questions, because everything you write, you should be able to demonstrate that. And but we rarely see interviews, by the way. And of course, the big last but not least, be patient, because this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. I always say that, and our help can really make a difference for you. give us a call 510-742-5887, and you can also do what we call info@peerallylaw.com. And anything I'm telling you today is my opinion. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. Thank you.